One man is in custody after fleeing from police and crashing the car. Just before 12 a.m. this morning, a traffic stop was conducted in Vienna. The passenger of the vehicle willingly got out. The driver then took off through Vienna, wrecked the vehicle, and on Route 14 in Williamstown at the intersection by Da Vinci's. The driver, Paul David White of Wheeling, West Virginia, then ran from the scene, and after he was apprehended, he had 2 felony warrants on him. It is unknown of White's injuries, if any, and he is also being charged with fleeing with reckless disregard.